Oh, Hanaki! Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? Well, what do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki from production kawaii Hanamizuki. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're in for a cozy time. Because this is the filler episode. So, as I have said multiple times over the past couple of days, and even at the end of the last Symphonia episode, we came to a lot of revelations, but long story short, we finally got the reveal that Kratos is Lloyd's father, among other very important things. Mythos has also been revealed to be the actual hero Mythos. He pretended to be just an ordinary boy in order to monitor Lloyd and his friends, and he got really close to them and then immediately used that to spy on the renegades and stuff as well. Those were the two major reveals last time. Crazy stuff. But we are now, based on the main story, right? We have been tasked with going to Flanor to find a doctor. And I know this. It's technically a spoiler, I guess, but I know this, but this part where we go to Flanor is very crucial for the latter portion of the game. So that's why this is going to be kind of a filler of sorts. We're not going to go to Flanor right away. We're not going to progress the story. What we are going to do instead is I have a guide, a very loose guide, but a guide nonetheless. But I have a guide for all of the affection level overworld skits. And what we are going to do is I'm going to go through each one. If we've already gotten them, I'll just skip over it. But we're going to try and get all of the affection level skits, and we are going to try and affect the affection levels for the 8 party members. Or, well, 7, I guess. For the 7 party members. So, I've said this before. I'm going to go ahead and load up the game so that I'm not talking in silence. I've said this before, but, Colette starts out at the highest level, and fun fact, he's not in the party right now, but Kratos always starts out at the lowest. That's because Lloyd and Kratos always butt heads. So Colette already starts with a pretty high affection level, like, point value, and then you can do certain things throughout the game to change the affection level of everybody else in your party, either up or down. The affection level skits kind of do the most of the heavy lifting. Points in the story will also affect affection, how you perform in, like, certain stages. Even cooking can change affection based on, like, who is cooking and, like, if they are cooking their favorite dishes and stuff like that. But I don't really use cooking that much, so cooking is not really an issue here. But there are a lot of things that can potentially affect affection level. I do not know where our affection levels are currently at, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go back to Silverant, and specifically to Triette, which is where the fortune teller is. We haven't talked to her in a very long time. But the fortune teller will actually tell you what your affection levels are with everybody. I think she actually, like, lists them in a ranking, if I remember correctly. So I need to go back to Triette, the city proper. I'm glad that the game doesn't, like, yell at you for not progressing story. I don't know what I would do if it did. But yeah, she will give you kind of some insight of, like, where everybody is character-wise. We have gotten a few overworld skits already that have probably influenced a form of our affection at some point. But I'm not sure if we have done enough to knock Colette down. Because technically the thing with Colette is that because she starts out with such a high value, it becomes very difficult to lower her. And then it becomes difficult to get other characters to become higher than her. Yeah, it's been so long since we've been here. Also, Hanaki, welcome in. Kratos is a butthead, that's why he and Lloyd butt heads. I mean, parallels and all of that stuff as well. Right now, I'll tell free friendship fortunes. I guess I'll give it a try. Focus your mind on someone to find out what he or she thinks of you. Let's see. Okay, so... as you can see, this is actually the canonical list of who would be considered highest affection and lowest affection. Based on, like, the base values, right? So Colette is highest, then it goes Genus, Rain, Sheena, Zelos, Presea, Regal, and Kratos. How's your Friday? My Friday's good! I'm currently, info dumping about my favorite video game. So, forgive me if I keep, not, focusing. It's because I'm trying to articulate, my thoughts. But yeah, so this is where everyone's affection levels would naturally fall if you really didn't do that much to change them. I think, if I remember correctly, I think if you say I don't know, it might show the order. I remember working hard for Regal. Yeah, you have to work your butt off to get Regal. He pretty much needs all of his circle skits to get his affection level higher. You have to work really hard. In one playthrough, I actually got both Presea and Regal in my higher tier, which was pretty cool. I guess I can talk about it since that's what we're working towards today. But, so the reason that we care about this, right, is that we want to know our top 3, because that will influence what happens in Flanor to an extent. I'm going to save right before we go into Flanor in case we want to mess around with some stuff. But I'm curious where we have everybody. Because I've made choices during the story based on what I think. And then I've had you guys kind of dictate all of the circle skits, the affection level skits. So I wonder where we're currently sitting. I have to remember something. I have to pull my guide back up really fast. Hold on. Mate. Oh, right. Getting titles also influences affection for a lot of the characters. So there's like a lot of side there are a lot of side quests that get costumes. Getting costumes and then getting titles for each character will also boost their affection level. So we might do a few side quests as well. But I want to focus on the circle skits first. But I wanted to see, I was just looking at a page that had the, where is it? Oh no, is it not going to show up? It might not show up. Shoot. Hold on. Forgive me, I want to be as big of a nerd as I can about this, so I wanted to talk about it. Right, it was this one. Okay. Fortune teller. The costume's just one of the most fun unlockables in the game. I'm glad they added more in the PS2 release and all others going forward. Yeah! They knew what they were doing. They saw how much people liked the costumes. I don't remember if Symphonia was the first game to really introduce costumes. But they did become a thing in, like, other games going forward. Okay, here we go. Fortune Teller will offer you tiered responses based on your character's affection values, as well as hints regarding who is presently on top. In the event of a tie for topmost, the soulmate appears to be determined in the same order as the list. Okay, so right. This is what I wanted to check. If we choose I don't know here, this will show us the current order. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm very curious. I know that we've made some choices that are going to influence things, but let's see. I don't know. Well, I don't really... I mean, this is kind of sudden. Oh, don't be so embarrassed. Don't try to hide your feelings. Someone already likes you. She watches over you, sometimes stern and sometimes gentle. She treats you coldly to hide the fact that she is really kind at heart. Ah. Interesting. Okay. There is much that you can learn from her. You should grow up ASAP for her sake. Sounds like Rain, you would be correct. That is what she says if you choose, I don't know, and you find out your top contender. So it looks like Rain is our highest already. The Professor. Interesting. See, I thought Colette was still going to be on top because we haven't necessarily been mean to her. But I think we have done enough to cater to Rain that that must have caused Rain's affection level to become higher. Which is crazy, because it means that she also beat out Genus. She beat out Genus and Colette to get to the top. That's wild for a first playthrough. Most people in a first playthrough end up with Colette. We've gone out of our way to make Rain like us. This is very true. Every time you guys get an opportunity, you're just like, choose the thing that makes Rain happy. I wonder where everyone else is. Conflicted, best girl Sheena losing, but also his son Rain. I understand. Well, let's see where Sheena is in comparison. The one you have thought of. Hey, are you making fun of me? You two are total soulmates. Congratulations. It's rare that two perfectly matched souls find one another. So Sheena's also really high. That means she's probably in our top two. If you get the total soulmates, that means that the affection level value is over 1,000. Oh dear. Okay, so Sheena might actually be in second, because when you choose I don't know, they choose the one that has the overall highest value. But if Sheena's also considered a soulmate, then that means that Sheena is probably in that upper range as well. But we won't know unless we like compare with everybody else. Okay. I'm curious where Colette is then. You two are total soulmates, so that's also over 1,000. Is everybody else lower then? Let's see. I guess for top 3 would be Rain, Colette, and Sheena, with Genus trailing just behind. Let's check Genus, yeah. You two are total soulmates. Is the joke going to be that my affection level with everybody is really high, except for, like, the Tetheolans? Okay, well, we know that all 4 of them are in the over 1,000 range. I don't know what their core values are in comparison. But let's check the, let's check this half. One you have thought of thinks very highly of you. So Zelos is around the 400 to 800 range. So he's pretty high up, but he's like 400 to 800 in comparison to everyone else being 1,000 or higher. Okay, and then I'm really glad these are free. I remember having to pay before when I was in this tent. Presea also thinks very highly of us, so 400 to 800. That's pretty decent. And then Regal. Where are you at, sir? Has a lot of faith in you. Now is your chance. Regal is higher than Zelos and Presea. What? We're actually really close to getting Regal in the top 3 then, if we can get him over 1k and then get him to beat whoever's in the top 3. Holy! That's crazy. What? Have we done the Hot Spring side quest yet? I don't think we've done any side quests. Not really. I mean, I fought, what's his name? I fought oh no, I forgot his name. I feel so bad. I took Sheena to fight the guy. Oh no, what's his name? I feel so bad. Side character name is my beloved. But that probably made Sheena go down in affection, actually. Wow, I'm so surprised our affection levels are that high with everybody. But no, we haven't done any side quests yet. So that's also going to be part of this. Like I was saying, individual side quests, the choices that you make in those can also change the point values around. Getting certain titles for certain characters will also increase their affection. Usually the ones that are affiliated with costumes. That's so crazy. I'm, like, baffled. I mean, I guess we have been pretty nice to, like, every character. I don't think we've really done anything to be, like, outwardly mean to anyone. So that could probably be why. But dang. You don't remember this one character? Oh, it's Kuchinawa! I remember now. I remembered his name. I got it. I got it. I did it. We're good. I got it. I got it. I got there eventually. Need to be more mean to his host? No! No! Don't be mean to him. That's my boy. How dare you? How dare you say something like that to me? Anyway, we have to unlock this area. Hi. One of the weirdest little villages ever. Good job, Oni Noodle. That's me, I guess? Oni Noodle? That's a new one. Big fan of this guy. Why am I spinning around? I ate some catnip, so I feel good. Whee! Should you be scared? Nah, it's fine. This is just the cat's village. I haven't really done much with the cats, which might be why you're a bit baffled by this, but they're just chill. Look at them go. Mew, 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 mew. They're such weird little creatures, these guys. Noodle is your brain because you remembered his name. Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough, I'll take that. But yeah, you can't actually get a title for Gina's in this area, I think. I don't remember who I have to talk to, though. You're... I don't remember... I am pretty sure... I think for Gina's to get the title, you have to play with all of the cats and, like, win their games. I don't remember where all the cats are, though. Yeah, I know, that's what I was saying. I don't remember where they are, though. It's been so long since I did that quest. I probably have to look up a guide for that. I might have to get a guide for all the costume quests, honestly. I don't remember when some of them unlock. Okay. Well, alright, so how do we feel? Do we want to do some side quests? Or do we want to go into finding all of the skits? Because the guide that I have focuses purely on the skits, but if we want to start doing some side quests, I have to get a side quest guide. One is on the Tetheala Bridge. Yeah, I actually played that one organically in my playthrough. I don't remember who the other ones are, though. They're kind of, like, hidden, because the cats are, like... The cats are just, like, weird, funny guys. So I honestly don't remember where they are a lot of the time. Most of the costumes, I think, are in the Tetheala area, so we probably have to go back to Tetheala. I'm curious, because I've been wondering if we can get some of the... I've been trying to figure out when they unlock. There's one at the wash tub boats, I forget most of the rest. Yeah. That quest is like a bit frustrating for that reason. I want to see if Because I think I tried to check last time if this quest was active yet, and it wasn't. I wonder if it's active now. Can we maybe get one of Sheena's over there? I don't know. Hold on. Let me focus on my current thought before I get distracted. I'm pretty sure the best time to do a lot of these quests is before the big Flanor event. That's why I'm having this thought. Oh, maybe I have to go to Zealous' Manor first? The Mount Tokyo music is so silly. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. Of course. Zelos? You never come by here anymore. I've been so worried about you. Hey, this girl is the one that was dressed as an angel. Why is she with Zelos? Yes, I'm sorry. Oh, and Sheena is with him too. I thought I told you people from Mizuho not to approach Zelos. I'm not with him because I want to be. Okay, Sheena, whatever you say. He's always jabbering away obnoxiously. Oh my, as vulgar as ever. You talk like a middle-aged woman. What? My cute honeys. If you all love me, you have to get along, understand? But Zelos... Okay. Then I'll drop by all of your houses later, so let's split up for now, okay? You understand, right? I only have one body. I can't express my love for all of you at the same time. You. Zelos, make sure you keep your promise. I'll be waiting for you. I had heard the rumors of the Chosen's debauchery, but... Duke Bryant, the last time we met, I was 6 years old. So how did you hear anything like that about me? Your reputation precedes you. I didn't have to meet you to hear about your escapades. Even after I went to prison, the guards said that you're quite the man about town. Oh. He can do whatever he wants with whomever he wants as far as I'm concerned. But I'm tired of putting up with this every time we come to Mount Tokyo. Do something! It can't be helped. The little birds flock to my beauty. Then, let us cover your face. What? I forgot this outfit. Yeah, now we won't get those noisy groupies following us around anymore. Too bad no one can see your beauty that you're so proud of. Oh, no. My beauty shines from within and cannot be hidden by a mask. From now on, call me the mysterious, masked, handsome warrior, Zelos. What is that ugly mask? This is why I can't stand country folk. Point and laugh, point and laugh, point and laugh. That malicious giggle was great. I can't help but make fun of this man. A woman's love is so shallow. Let's go. Well, this wasn't the title I was meaning to get, but we'll take it. I can't believe our first alternate costume is for Zelos. Also, his outfit is, like, on canonically now. Pretty sure if we talk to him... Hi. Chosen, an emissary from His Royal Majesty is waiting for you. What? An emissary from His Majesty who said he never wants to see my face again? What is it about? Let's listen to what he has to say. Sir Bud is right. Listen, my name's not Bud. Your evilness is leaking out my what? Who? I have a message for the Chosen. His Majesty is requesting your immediate assistance. Please come to the castle at once. Did something happen? I cannot speak of it here. Princess Hilda's life is on the line. Please aid His Majesty. Princess, what do you want to do, Lloyd? I am a little curious about it. Let's go to the castle. Okay. Directives. Whoopee. His little exchange is exactly what Zealous does that makes me want to bully him. He does deserve it in those instances. He deserves to be bullied just a little bit as a treat. As a fun treat. Oh my gosh, I want to stop coughing. Chosen. It is good to see you again. Ah, well. As you had expressed a deep desire to avoid gazing upon my visage again, I thought it would only be a burden for you to see me. Chosen, what rudeness! Rude? He's the one who was saved by Zelos and didn't even thank him. I cannot deny that. But Chosen, while I realize the impudence, I have a request for you. Princess Hilda has been kidnapped. Gasp. Princess Hilda, is this true? Oh, Bryant, so you too are part of the Chosen's group. Yes, Hilda, my daughter, was taken away by the Papal Knights. You have some cough drops? Yes, but that makes it kind of hard to talk. I can't really talk with a cough drop in my mouth. Those guys, so they're still up to no good. So then why was I called? They want to exchange Princess Hilda for you. Wait a minute. Are you saying you want Zelos to take her place? No, we also cannot afford to lose the Chosen. I want you to pretend to go along with the exchange and round them all up for good. I wonder if it will really go as smoothly as that. That's alright with me. Zelos? Are you serious? Princess Hilda hasn't done anything right. And besides, it'll be a chance to settle things with the Pope. Alright, if you say so, I'll help too. Then Chosen, please come this way. As for Duke Bryant and the attendants, please go to the Grand Tedeola Bridge with the soldiers. The Papal Knights will appear there. They took Zelos away from me. Oh no, they didn't. He's still in the party. Well, I guess it's optional. Whoopee! Hi, welcome in! Hanaki. Again, this was not the quest that I intended to trigger, but I do think I might have to do this in order to get to the one that I wanted to trigger. I really don't remember. I have the memory of a goldfish. A lot of the finer details of Symphonia are not, like, ingrained in my brain. Especially because in like, New Game Pluses, you can spend grade to keep costumes that you earn. So I usually didn't have to do any of the quests again because I would keep all my costumes. So, my brain's just like, Pachoo! The Chosen and Princess Hilda will walk forward at the same time. When the exchange is over, we'll raise the drawbridge. Is Zelos gonna be okay? I don't know. Don't let your guard down. You're not the princess. You can't fool these eyes. The princess is more slender. Kate! Why are you here? Run! The Pope, my father, intends to kill both the Chosen and the princess. Damn them. We beat on them up. Don't make fun of my goldfish memory. Glub glub. If you're thinking of the costumes you are thinking, then that's your reward for doing this. Okay, sick. She's been poisoned. Hey, are you alright? My father is in Gaorakia Forest. It's alright. There's still time. Let's treat her in Meltokyo. Hi, welcome! Where'd the guards go? We killed them so hard that they disappeared. Damn the Pope. I can't believe he keeps using his own daughter to do things like this. We should hurry. The Pope may try to kill the princess. Oh, Hanaki! Welcome, welcome. Garakia Forest, right? Let's go. Zelos, are you certain? You dislike half-elves. That's alright. She and the half-elf who killed my mother long ago, they're both victims of the Pope. I'm going to try to stop hating people just for being half-elves. I understand. Chosen. Zelos' character growth. Ooh. He is such a baby boy. Ooh. Really sucks we didn't get to put the Pope in the ground last time. Well, congratulations. I think we get to this time. Hee Yes, Zelos is dealing with his internalized, biases. His character growth is so cute, though. He's such a good boy. My freaking baby boy. Zelos is like a baby boy, but a baby girl simultaneously. Sebastian is the realist. I mean, yeah? I would agree. Bow, 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 bow. Is it time for me to get lost in the woods again? It might be. Right? He is the epitome of baby boy and baby girl at the same time. And that's why I love him. That's just who he be. The worm animation always cracks me up. It's pretty funny. I like the floating skeleton a lot too. It's kind of goofy. Kind of silly with it. I love not knowing which way I'm going. The game's like, the Garakia Forest is like a maze. It's really hard to navigate. And I'm just like, yeah, then let me quick travel to where I need to go to deal with the Pope. It's really funny when you look at the worms too, because the worms kind of have like googly looking eyes, so they just look really silly. They're so not serious. Oh, I think I'm doing that thing where I'm going in the same direction over and over. The labyrinth, as it were. I think I need to go this way. Trying to avoid any extra encounters, because we don't do that here. Is it this way? Oh no, this is the bad way. Just kidding, this is the bad way. Haha, JK. Right, the fell arm is over there. So then I think it's this way. The Wabawimp, so true. Do I have a gem for this? Oh, I do, sick. I haven't really been needing my save circles lately. I rambled for so long, it was like 30 minutes of just talking. Whoopsies. Don't you want to feel how much stronger you've gotten? I'm pretty sure the random monsters scale with you. I'm like fairly certain. Stop right there. How did you know where? It was Kate, wasn't it? That traitor. Traitor? How can you say that? You used her love for you. I'll never forgive you. Now, let's not get too excited. Yo, Pope, you really should give up now. Huh. This kingdom was mine to begin with. What's wrong with taking it back? Aha, so that rumor was true. What rumor? That the Pope was a child born from the previous king and a commoner. That was why he was able to leap to the position of Pope. Nepotism! Exactly. If the current idiot of a king had died, this country would have been mine. But you interfered. But why did you kidnap the princess? I have no use for the princess. I just used this girl in order to obtain the Chosen's jewel and the throne. So that's why you called me out here. If I eliminate you here, I'll still have a chance. Soldiers, if you defeat them, I'll double your pay. Get them.
This is gonna be cake.
Hello? Automatic whacking. Gosh, her using Raid does so much damage. Obsessed with it. You. Alright, we'll just take you right on to Mel Tokyo. Oh, you've come for me. Well, it's... Zelos, I knew you would come for me. Sorry, Lloyd. Shut up. Ranking up more affection points for Zelos. Did the Chosen save the princess? Yep. Take the Pope to Mount Tokyo. Now, princess, the soldiers will escort you to the castle. Zelos, what about you? Fear not. I shall visit later. I understand. Duke Bryant in your attendance? Thank you. I feel gypped. What a line. I'm sorry, Lloyd. The princess gets on my nerves. Oh well, don't worry about it. Anyway, let's go report to His Royal Majesty. So mad for Lloyd. Yeah, Lloyd really took the L here because she happens to have more favor for Zelos. Welcome, Chosen, and Duke Bryant in attendance. I'm telling you, we're not his attendants. The Pope has been officially dismissed from his position and will undergo questioning. With this, I hope the matter with the Pope has finally been settled. Indeed. I have decided to rethink my ways, so that I may not be taken advantage of by people like the Pope. I would like to carry out my rule with the aid of the Chosen and the Church. Chosen, will you cooperate with me? That would be after my journey with these guys has ended. However, what? Find a way to repeal the half-elf laws enacted by the Pope. That's all. Zelos. I never thought I'd hear the Chosen say something like that. Maybe someone should tell Hilda that Zelos wasn't even initially interested in responding to the King's summons. I mean, he didn't seem like he would be down for it, but he also didn't want to, like, derail Lloyd's plans. He was being a good friend, good bro. It will not happen quickly. The roots of discrimination run deep. But we will have a positive outlook. Then, I will have a positive outlook on the future after my journey with Lloyd is over. No one say anything. Zelos, to celebrate my safe return and the restoration of the Chosen's name, a party will be held. You will participate, won't you? Yes, that's right. Both the Chosen and his attendants have done well. I have ordered the royal designer to make your outfits. When they are finished, I shall have them sent to the Chosen's house. We will inform you of the date of the party later. Please join us. You have truly done well, everyone. I thank you. Yippee! The roots of discrimination run deep. It is a pretty fire line. I get you. Okay. So I think now if we go to I think if we talk to Sebastian, the outfits should already have been delivered. I feel like I already know what's going to happen here, but it's fine. Take care, Sir Bud. Oh, not yet? I guess I have to wait a little bit longer? Because it did say that the party would be, mentioned later. So maybe it's not yet? I could have sworn it happened, like, almost immediately after. Not time yet. What do I do? I want to trigger the quest. Wait, there's a box here. Is this the outfits? No. Wishful thinking. I love these outfits very, very much, so I'm very excited to get them, but also... it's gonna take a while. Staying in an inn? Oh, that's true. That's true. Ooh, we can't progress. Ooh. Yeah, that's how I feel all the time. Okay, let's try staying in an inn and see if that does it. No spoilers! We have to make sure that, the people know what they're getting into, you know? No spoilers! But yes, it is pretty. Wrong way. To go back up. I keep forgetting that the upper quarter is like up. I keep trying to go the other way. You said you love them too? Yes, but I didn't mention anything about certain characters being pretty. I just said that I like the outfits. That's very generic. Okay, it looks like not. Not yet. Maybe we have to check on, okay, well, Kate's not here anymore. I was gonna say, maybe we have to check on Kate. Nothing. All these freaking presents on the table. Zellos, please. Sheena could be wearing the dirtiest sackcloth and she'd still be the most beautiful woman in the room. I see ya. It runs that deep, huh? Well, I mean, okay. I guess I will try and do another quest instead. I think maybe we can do the other one now too? Question mark? I'll try it anyway. Let's go to Altamira for this one. I'm pretty sure you have to do something on the beach. I don't remember who I have to talk to, though. It's so picturesque. So true. How do I trigger this one? I forget. I know the beach here is wonderful. I am trying to experience it. What? Hello? Why did that dude just say marry me? Well, it's just like a man standing. I forget what I have to do. I'm gonna have to look up a guide, maybe. Sir? Yeah, I know, sir. What do you mean by that? Okay. Sir, pause? Let's see. I'm not letting you know what I'm searching, but I am searching for something. Oh, okay, we can't do this one until after Flanor. Never mind. Wait, is it the same for the party outfits? Does that one also not trigger until after? Checking. Okay, that one is also has to be after the Flanor scene. What? I thought you could do it sooner. Alright, well, I guess some of these will not influence affection. Because you can't unlock them until post Flanor. No! Dang it, I've been sabotaged. I've been had. Could have sworn you could see them before, but I guess not. This is what I get for not remembering, the skits in full detail. Whoopsies! Whoopsies! Okay. Well, that's something. We got at least one costume for Zelos. Let me see if I can get Sheena's. Because I think I can maybe do Sheena's event thingy. Maybe. I feel like I should just have a guide for all the costumes up, but I'm lazy. Anything else that may be useful? I don't remember what I have to do here, but I know that this is the area that would, like, start it, probably? I don't remember who I have to talk to, though. You know, maybe I should just get a thing for the costumes. Tales of Symphonia costume guide. 10 best costumes. That's not what I want. Okay. Oh, okay. This is specifically for the ones from the new version. Specifically for Chronicles. Sorry, I'm taking a second to find a place that has a guide for all of the thing so that it's a bit easier. Okay, I guess it's just this one. Alright. However, they don't just give you one with them all compiled. Some guide makers have no sense of consideration. Yeah, I mean, the problem with Symphonia is that a lot of times the costumes get looped in with just earning the titles, which is fine, but it means you have to, like, discern which one is, like, the costumes. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so we can't get those outfits for... yeah. We can't get those outfits for them yet. I guess that would have to be something I do at a New Game Plus. Sorry, I'm looking at some of these other titles that we can get, and I'm just like, ha ha ha. There's some good ones. Okay. Dang. I don't know if we'll be able to get that outfit for Rain either. A lot of these, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get, but I guess it depends on what happens with the, Flanor scene. It looks like a lot of the costumes are dependent on the Flanor scene stuff. Alright, hold on. I will look for some other ones. Okay, we could get a title for Colette. That one looks doable. We could probably go back and get Reigns as well. So Colette and Rain. I don't think we can do Janice's because I don't know where all the cats things are. Game needs to stop costume gatekeeping. It's specifically like title gatekeeping that's the problem. Oh, okay. I figured out how to do the thing for Sheena. That's the one I was looking for. We'll do Sheena's since we're here. Speak to the ninja outside the chief's hut. So this one? But there isn't one out here. This is another one that I really can't get until after. I will scream. This one, maybe? It's too painful for Orochi. Needs to just have a map where we can grab everything. That's how I feel about the circle skids. It's weird that I can't find, like, a map. I can find, like, a vague description, but then I can't find anything else. Maybe we can't do Sheena's yet. Yeah, I don't think we can. Dang. Okay. Literally, are there any? I think Masked Swordsman might have been the only one that we could technically do right now. Oh, we could get Briseis. That one looks like it might be easy. It doesn't mention anything about, like, a timeline, so maybe that will be okay. We actually have a reason to go back to Altamira. Let's go! Let's freaking go! I hope you guys don't mind that I'm just randomly, like, going around and trying stuff. I'm trying to do what I can. We'll probably start going through the description of all of the circle skits in a bit, but costumes are kind of, like, quick, and I know we want costumes. We like them in this house. Make our daughter fashionable. So true. Our shared daughter. So, I think... Assuming that he is in here. Gasp. Yeah, okay, we can do hers. What to do, and it was Altamira's new mascot as well. What is wrong? Master Regal, today is the day we are introducing Altamira's new mascot. But the EC with the costume isn't here yet, and it's past its scheduled arrival. What kind of costume is it? It is called Klonoa, and it is about the height of a child. Remember when we were talking about Klonoa the other day? It has big, long, droopy ears and looks somewhat like a cat, and... Yes, much like Presea. George! Oh, Presea, please come here a moment. Now then, it's time to announce the new mascot of the Island Resort City of Altamira. The keyword is Wahoo! It's Klonoa! Wahoo. Let's have a round of applause! Presea, thank you so much. Wahoo. You were incredibly cute, Presea! Loop-de-doo. Presea, have you forgotten how to talk? Wahoo. Wahoo. When wearing the Klonoa costume inside Altamira, one must not speak anything other than Klonoan. Wahoo. That's our Presea! She's completely into the character! I'm sobbing. She's so cute! Presea! My baby! We have to get her in the party now. Sorry, Zills, you can leave temporarily. You guys, you don't understand me when I'm Mario. True. Look, she's got a little tail. She's so cute. Look at the baby. And she's got like the Pac-Man symbol on her hat too, because it's another Namco property. She's so freaking cute. Wahoo wahoo. Looply doo. Had no idea there was a Klonoa outfit in this game. Yeah! It's in the GameCube version too. Anyway, I love it. She's so cute. Back to business. Okay, we can't get Regals until later either, I think. Unless I already have that item, but I don't think I do. Just thought of a joke. Lloyd has been acting strange. You could say he's being Lloyd unnerving. Sure. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat also. Oh, I forgot to... I forgot to post my usual message. Oh well. Pretty sure you guys know by now. You know. It would be up here if we had it. Okay, we don't have it yet. Okay. So truly those are the only ones we could get right now. I think, everything else is dependent on getting through Flanor. So instead, we are going to have to either focus on like the other titles that we can get that are like not costume ones, or we actually start going through the effort of finding all of the circle skits, which should probably just start doing the circle skits, probably. If the outfit is only accessible in this part of the game, then I never would have seen it since I lost my data. Yeah, that probably is what happened. Okay. Going back to Silveron again, because it's better to just start from the beginning, because this guide starts from Silveron. Let me click around and get back to it. Okay. Hi, Hanaki. Welcome in. Okay. So, east of Isalia, House of Salvation. So the House of Salvation is this. Oh, the Klonoa? You made a great Klonoa, Presea!
It's a super chat.
Wahoo.
So that means it deserves a super
I am grateful
jingle.
that you helped recover my company's mistake.
Looply do.
Sounds like you had fun being Klonoa, the idol of Altamira. Wahoo. Wahoo, wahoo! Wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Presea, it is alright for you to speak like a human when you are outside of Altamira. Wahoo. Oh, I see. Two in character. My baby. My baby. She's so silly. She's immersed. She's in character. She's the moment. I love her so much. She's so funny. That's my baby girl. Only the best for her. Okay. So it said east of the House of Salvation. Nope. I don't need to go in it. I need to go eastward. There's a chance I got this one already. I wouldn't be surprised if I did. But I'm checking. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, sick.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. I was just warming up.
Look at her. She's so baby mode. Ah!
I don't
Once
care
again, I am
what
jump
you
scared.
Do not bother us.
A really good way to farm grade is to go back to the beginning areas. So much grade. Okay. Alright, guys. First of probably many situations where we will be putting up polls. Yippee! Hey, do you remember when we first met? Of course. I was having problems doing the homework the teacher before Professor Rain gave me. And you came by and solved it for me. I remember thinking how pathetic the school system is in Isalia. Of course, it turned out to be just you. You can be a real brat, you know that? No, they're so cute. But you became friends with me. Well, you're always alone during lunch. Yeah, so I was really happy. Because you and Colette came and talked to me. I was able to like humans for the first time. Okay. What is our response? These polls are going to be kind of short because we do have, like, a lot of skits potentially to get through, so we are going to be pretty fast. I'm just going to call it Genus 1. You need versus knowing chat, every character will get the positive answer. That's not entirely true. You never know for sure. But yeah, these polls are going to be a little bit quick, so get your choices in if you want to be part of the affection level manipulation experience. Make your choices. I mean, I will say pretty much every character is pretty high up right now. Solos and Presea are the lowest. I think that might actually be because we got one of Regal's skits already. I think we got the one that was near Altamira. But, Zelos and Presea are our lowest. Everybody else is, like, considerably high. I don't know the individual values, but... I picked mean answers for Zelos. I'm unashamed. You need to not be mean to my boy. It's fine. I did say that you guys get to have influence over this part because I've seen all of the Flanorsians. So it doesn't particularly bother me. But, you know. I deserve to have a little bit of fun as a treat, too. He deserves me answers, but then I feel bad. He doesn't deserve it. I wouldn't say he deserves it. Especially at this point, I feel like he has kind of earned us being a little bit nicer. Okay. I'll go ahead and call this one. It looks like the majority are you did, which is fair. Yippee! Okay. You did? That's why you're special to me. Thanks. There's old you. Alright. So that was the first one. Then we need to go south of the Triette Ruins. So we need to go back this way. There's a chance I got this one already. The ruins. I think that's this way. There's Triette. And the ruins are over here, and then we wanted to go to the south of them. I feel like I might have got this one already, but I will check just to make sure. This perspective sucks. Can you fix my camera, please? Nope, I got monstered.
50% output should be sufficient.
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
Okay. Boy, I sure wish my camera wouldn't be a jerk. Okay, looks like we did get this one. Okay, let me get out of here so I don't get ambushed by a monster. Osa Trail, south of the entrance. South of the entrance? So, this way? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Looks like we already got that one, too. Okay. South of Izul. Although I don't think we can get this one because it's a Kratos skin. By much weaker monsters. Yeah, I don't think we can get the Izul skit because that one is for Kratos. Although we might have actually gotten it already because I'm pretty sure I was like more attentive to skits in the beginning. Okay. West of Isalia House of Salvation, over the mountains. House of Salvation. Why do I have to backtrack? I mean, I guess it's because it's like in order of like when you can go back to certain areas. Over the mountains. So like in this area? Oh. That way. Like a little corner. Does that bit of the continent south of you look like Florida? The world's most effed up United States map. So true. What are you doing, Priscilla?
I am making cuffs of the Altamira bird of paradise.
Altamira bird of what?
It's a charm for flying. We wouldn't want an accident while flying on the regards.
Wow, thanks. I didn't know Tadeala had that many charms.
No, there isn't a charm for flying, so I thought of one.
Huh?
In Meltokyo, everyone bought the charms that I came up with. So I am hoping that they have some effect.
Baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. She's so cute. Okay. I mean, you still have the power of choice, but I will judge you for certain choices. I'm joking. It's okay. Ba 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 ba. The illusion of choice. No, I'm still gonna go by whatever the poll says. But I feel like I know what the answer will be. I feel like I can kind of gauge, but that's all right. Bully? Why would you bully the baby? She's baby. Patented Buno poll spellings. Look, it's easier to just type short things. Priscilla is a good girl and deserves all the love. Correct. Objectively true. Imagine not being good to Priscilla. I could never. She's too much of a good girl. Okay, I see we are all of culture. I like the oink option. Oh, you mean the OIC? Yeah. Like I said, it's just kind of easier for me to shorten some of them. Make it easier to crank out these polls. Okay. Your poll spelling gives me life. Please keep doing it. Okay. I mean, I was gonna do it with or without your approval. But yeah. Alright, this is a pretty overwhelming majority, so we're just gonna go ahead and end it. Good job, team. Nice work. Love that for us. Okay. Oh, I see. Maybe that's what charms are in the first place. OMG, we're team. Yeah, we're team. We're doing this together. Okay. Island west of Palma Costa. North of the remote Island Kingdom Ranch. I think they mean this. Islay looks so taken aback. I think it's just because he had a realization about how charms work. Ah!
I don't care for pointless battles.
Devastation!
Ready?
Oh, come on. He got me from behind. That's messed up.
We won.
We sure did. Not on this section. Maybe it's on the other side of this? I'm pretty sure this is the island they're talking about because the remote human ranch is over there. Maybe it's on this side.
Void, may I ask you a question?
Okay. Well. Sorry. I'm laughing because of the simplicity of it. It's just... I mean, that's fair. Okay, let me set up the... Just, no. I'm surprised you get a lot of Persea in this area, but also I'm not. Because this is near where we had the final confrontation with Rodile. A flat no seems funnier. I mean, in the context, the flat no is hilarious. How I feel when people ask me a question at work. Nah, I get you, I get you. It's very silly. We're getting Perseus points the heck up. I will say, these are actually adding a lot to her affection values. I guess some of these have more weight than others. I guess based on the context. Making some good progress. There's a handful of skits in each area. Let me double check how many. So there's 20 in Silverant, and I assume that means that there's 20 in Teteala. Yes, there's 20 in Teteala. So we've already made decent progress on both sides because of whenever we encounter skits like organically. So there isn't too many to do on either side. This will actually make it pretty easy, and then I will save the game outside of Flanor, and then we will progress the game just through the Flanor scenes. Because we have some things to discuss. Okay. Looks like Persea's going to be able to ask her question. Good job, team. Let's go, Gabers. Okay. As an aside, Persea's Klonoa costume is an awesome reference to an underrated franchise. It's very cute. I think the way that she starts talking like Klonoa makes it really even better. I wonder if I would like Klonoa if I were to play it. I wonder. Okay. Sure. How old do you think I am? You're about the same age as Genus, right? So, 12? Oh wait, you have that X-Sphere on you. So, maybe about the same age as me?
I see. I understand.
Huh? So, how old are you?
For the time being, think of me as the same age as you.
For the time being? Wait, now you're making me really curious. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I don't remember if the game ever says what age she's supposed to be. I don't fully recall. I know what the age is supposed to be, but I don't recall if the game ever confirms it directly. Not offhand. Okay, next to Thoda Dock. So that's the Kaiser, right? I think it's this way. ask questions, doesn't elaborate, leaves. True. Oh, the dock would be over here, actually. No. Lloyd being kind of a gummy brain makes his interactions with the daughter great. He has a lot of respect for Presea, and it's very funny to see him be, like, trying to communicate with her, but then she's just, like, being vague, and then he's like, what do you mean by this? River west of Coleman. West? This is Thoda Dock, right? Yes, okay. Just making sure I have the right location. Apparently if you go to the west, there's a river. River? River. I were a river, where would it be? Oh, this thing? Oh, there it is. Seek. It feels strange. I was your enemy, but now I'm traveling with you guys. Okay, I feel like I know what's gonna happen with this one, because I know I am familiar with chat's preferences, but we'll still make a poll out of it regardless. Oh man, look at it go. Look at it go. Pachoo! Fascinating. Looking at another tab and missed the context. It's okay, there was only like one line. It was Sheena being like, it's weird that I was your enemy, but now I'm traveling with you. This one's tough, I don't know what she wants to hear. That's fair. Sheena, at this point in the storyline, because I think the skit is kind of like talking about the, it's talking about like when she first joins, like really early. So that's probably when she's still having that like slight conflict of interest in her head. That overly really opened a pathway to the deepest recesses of my early internet mind. Haha. Hehe. True. Sheena hasn't experienced enough shonen, huh? Perhaps. Okay. Interesting. Orally it is. My two is tabbed over and missed context. That's why I read it out loud. Listen to me. Listen to me when I read them. Okay. Does it? You're no fun. Sorry guys, that was the incorrect answer. But it's okay, it didn't lower. It just, it led to no change.
Like that? Alright.
So it just wasn't an increase. Press F. Alright, island west of Palma Costa House of Salvation. West of Palma Costa. I think the House of Salvation is the crossroads. I think? Yes. So, west. It's near the Aldebaran. So I guess... maybe it's this? Yes, it's this one. Where Sheena successfully sabotaged. Oh no. We've got an active operation. Okay. Ugh. There's no casino, no bars, and not even girls.
I didn't realize how tough journeys were.
What? The village I grew up in didn't have casinos or bars, but I still had a lot of fun.
You backcountry hick. Do you really think that kind of a healthy lifestyle suits me?
But you don't fool around as much as you claim you do.
Excuse me?
Well, if you really hated being on a journey and wanted to quit, you'd have done so already. Why did you get all quiet?
You're pretty sharp sometimes. I guess I should head back.
Okay. Brain is overcrowded? I see. Must resist bullying Zelos. I mean, it's up to you. Like I said, I will not actively make you choose one way or the other. You're allowed to choose what you want. Do what I do and script through the VOD. Why are you guys admitting that you're not actively paying attention to me? That's so messed up. What is this 50-50? Why is Zelos the time that we are 50-50ing? Why is Zelos the time we 50-50? You realize if you leave me to tiebreak, I'm going to choose the one that raises his affection, right? That is the one time I will sabotage. Anytime you guys try to make the poll tie, I will choose. I believe this is some reverse psychology psyop. Nah, I would have been way more direct with this being a psyop if so. Exactly as planned. Heh. What is this? That's crazy. Chat is indecisive? Really? I mean, you're allowed to be. This is all your choices, your actions. Your actions. I was nice already. Time for me. When was the last time you were nice to Zelos? I disagree. Okay, well. Since we have a tie, I'm choosing. Thanks for the votes, though. Thanks, team. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. I don't know which is nice or mean here. It is a little bit hard to tell. But I know because I have the guy. What? Are you serious?
No, of course not. I've got reasons of my own to stay with you guys.
Oh, I see. But it would be lonely if someone left, even if it was you. Okay, now I'm really reconsidering my decision.
They're so cute! Babies. I love them. They're so cute.
Okay. North of Battlecraft Mausoleum. Okay. Battlecraft Mausoleum. So that's this way. And then north of it. North. Yeah, this is the mausoleum. Wait, no, that's the town. I'm dumb. North, the mausoleum is like on the island. My brain's a bit tiny. Don't worry about me. North, so like in this little spot? I was thinking the second option of calling his bluff would be the good option and the first would be bad because it sounded like misunderstanding him. I mean, also looking at it from Lloyd's POV too, though, I think Zelos kind of would want, I chose the one that raised Zelos' affection, obviously. I told you that I would. But, the reason that the "Are you serious?" is the thing that raises his affection, probably, is because he kind of expects Lloyd to have certain reactions, and he kind of knows that, like, Lloyd's usually, like, a bit dismissive towards him because Zelos is purposefully painting himself that way. So he's probably, like, surprised, and, like, or I guess pleasantly surprised that Lloyd actually wants him to stay. Even if it's for his own reasons. Zelos wants Lloyd to want him. It really did be like that. He's just like... I think it'd be cool if we were best buds. For real. But yeah, I think it's more like pleasantly surprised by like the genuine sign of like Lloyd missing him. Or like wanting his presence. Because like, it's been implied in a lot of the story up to this point too. But Zelos isn't really used to people caring about him to this extent. So it's like all a new experience for him. So that's kind of why it goes like that. Zelos, do you have a sec? What is it, bud? If you have a question, I'll answer it for 100 gold. Okay. I love this one. There's your options. He's the classic middle school tactic to like me wire in. No option to pay him. Most of Zelos' relationships are shallow, having friends who truly care is new to him. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get it. I'm glad we're choosing the funny option. The funny, silly. It's very funny and very silly. These two are so dumb. I love their friendship so much. Did you guys know that these two have like the most long-running, I guess dynamic in like most, if not every, Tales IP? Because like they run a lot of the like talk show stuff for like the Tales franchise as a whole. They like also are usually the main MCs for the Tales Festival, or like they have a key part in it. But they have like a talk show, the Seiyu, I mean, they have like a talk show dedicated to like talking about Tales, on the Tales channels. Yeah, the VAs. And then, they also have like a separate channel that the two have together where they just kind of hang out and do goofy games and stuff. It's like a Seiyu, it's like a general Seiyu-oriented channel, but they're such good friends through being experiencing Symphonia together that that they do a lot of stuff together collaboratively. It's really sick. I thought someone like Kratos' VA would be more prominent. It is Lloyd and Zelos. Even right now, in the lead up to the next Tales Festival, which is happening soon because it happens in summer, all of the pre-show stuff is being hosted by these two. The Japanese VAs specifically, not the English ones. But like their characters, these two are like the known dynamic, I guess. Like they have a lot of staying power. And I just think that's neat. Okay, looks like the answers are in. We're handing him an IOU. That their VAs are willing to reprise their roles so often for stuff like that. Yeah, they really like it. I can tell that they have a lot of passion for Tales. It's really cool. Kind of insane how much staying power this game has had on that franchise. I've said this a couple of times throughout this playthrough, but like the golden era of Tales games started with Symphonia. I think that Symphonia is one of the things that like really helped Tales get put on the map. Because there's a reason that the in the West there was a Tales-focused convention named AseliaCon, which is literally based on what the combined. Sorry, spoilers. But Asalia is like a reference to Symphonia. Because Symphonia was like the thing that kind of started the boom. I really do think that it's like Symphonia, Abyss, and Vesperia that are kind of the golden trio of Tales games. Not just in the West, but I think it also caused like the renaissance for it in Japan as well. Vesperia in particular because of Yuri. Yuri like really took over the popularity. But unfortunately, Kosuke Toriumi, who is the Japanese voice actor for Yuri, is not nearly as free to do stuff, so he doesn't really get to MC things. I don't know why I'm so late in realizing that my meanness to Zealous is based off of not finishing the game to see his character arc completed. And that's okay. That's why I'm very patient with the fact that people are mean towards him, because as someone who knows the game very well, I know that Zealous is a bit hard to like at first. Never finished Vesperia either, but I really enjoyed it. Well, I hope you look forward to whenever I decide to pick up another Tales game, because Vesperia is next. It's probably not going to be anytime soon after I finish Symphonia, but I did promise that Vesperia will be next. But we will see when that happens. I have perms for it already. It's just a matter of getting to it.
I'll pay you when I get rich.
You're going to get rich? That's not the point. Anyway, what do I need to do to attract girls? Huh? You want to get chicks? I didn't think about it before. But during this journey, people mention how cool everyone else is. So I thought maybe I'm not. He's so cute. Boy, baby boy. I forget, Vesperia got a modern release, right? Yes, it got the definitive edition fairly recently. It was like a couple years ago at this point. But yeah, it came out originally for the 360, and then it got a remaster for the PS3 that was only in Japan, and then it took years and years and years and years and years before they finally decided to localize it. And then it was called the definitive edition. And that's the version that is on Steam. Yippee! Yeah, I think I said this very early on, but I got perms for every Tales game that was on Steam. Besides Arise, I think I would have to, like, reconfirm if Arise permissions are there yet. But, like, all of the older ones that are on Steam, I asked for them. And I got approval for all of them, so yippee! Which means I can play the ones that I haven't played, which is, I was about to freaking say Graces. It is not Graces. Zestiria and Berseria. Those two I have not played. I mean, I also haven't really played Arise, so that'll be a fun experience too. But we're going to continue the nostalgia by doing Vesperia next. So before, you thought you were the man. I thought I was cool. Lloyd, I just gained new respect for you. And that's supposed to make me happy. Yep. Take pride in the fact that thanks to you, people like me shine even more. Oh, that's a compliment. Huh? Kashina said that you were a complete moron. Oh, they're so silly. Silly guys. I think some of your Senpai got Arise perms a while ago. Can't imagine they're too hard to get. I don't remember. I'd have to check the sheet. It's been a while since I've looked at it, specifically for Arise. I'll have to look again, but yeah, I will look. She's not wrong though. Real. See, the best part of even if you choose to raise affection with Zelos, you still get to roast him. Because that's their dynamic. Their dynamic is just one of roasting. East of Tower of Mana and Asgard Human Ranch. So, this way. Behind mountains, it says. which way, though? I guess more eastward, huh? There we go. Wah!
50% output.
They always just come out and attack me, man. I don't deserve this little guy.
Ready?
I was just warming up.
Okay. Okay. I think this is the first one we've done for Colette, so this would be Colette 1, I believe? Colette 1? Okay. I love how often Lloyd gets to roast Zelos. It's very funny. Usually Zelos is the one who has the upper hand, so I really like when the dynamic on them kind of flips. It's really good. Lloyd and Colette are also very sweet. Considering this is near the Tower of Mana, this is probably around... this might be set at the point where she lost her voice when she was still on the Chosen's journey. Yeah, because this is a place you could have accessed while walking, so... Never leave sad dorks alone. Real. I thought we did this one already. I mean, a lot of Colettes are a little bit kind of samey, especially in Silverant, because the focus is on her, like, conflict with knowing what this journey is leading to and not wanting to tell Lloyd about it. So I think a lot of them tend to kind of have the same premise and generally the same kind of vibe. Which, to be fair, that is, like, the main thing that is on Colette's head in the Silverant arc, but, like, it does mean that a lot of them are samey. Colette is a good girl who doesn't deserve to be ignored. You're right. This is very true, arguably. I would agree with this. That is fair. They're so cute. I honestly do really like Lloyd and Colette. The fact that she's like the default and like starts with like 500 base affection compared to everybody else is like... It's cute, and it also makes sense, like, for their characters. So much of Lloyd's story is tied to Colette, and so much of Colette's story depends on Lloyd. So I do think that the two of them together have a very sweet dynamic. That being said, I still usually ignore her in favor of Sheena. This chat is full of Sheena and Rain enjoyers. Which, understandable. I get it. As someone who's played the game enough times to experience all of them, I do get it. I think this whole cast is very lovable. That's why I would be indecisive if it was up to me to decide all of this. I'm glad I can shove it onto you guys. I'm just like, it's your problem now. This game is a shipper's paradise. It really is. Even if you choose one of the guys, they kind of imply, like... I mean, it's, like, not necessarily romantic, but, like, even if you choose the guys, they are referred to as your soulmate. Soulmate, parentheses, bro, I guess? Okay. We need to speed this along, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Looks like we're asking her what's up. Bromantic, true. What's wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on, you can tell me.
Well, when I was really young, I thought that everyone became an angel when they died. But when I found out that I was the only one, it felt lonely. I realized that I was different.
You weren't afraid of dying?
No. I didn't really understand what it meant to die. I didn't fear death until I met you, Lloyd. I began to fear death once I had friends. Colette, I'm happy for you.
What?
If you're afraid of dying, it means you're happy to be alive.
Yeah. I'm very normal about them. I like them a normal amount. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. I'm normal, actually. I've only ever been normal in the entirety of my life. Me, normal. Yes. Me, very normal. Yes. Well, I'm fine. North of Lake Umasia, which I think is... Oh, that's north. I think the lake is over here then? Yes. So, behind the mountains, which means this way. Which way, though? Probably closer to this way. If I had to guess. I'd love for my camera to participate. Work with me here. Oh. That was not correct. Maybe it is back this way. Behind the mountains. Or maybe we got this one already. I wouldn't necessarily be surprised if we did. We might. Who knows? Yeah, I think we did, because it's not showing up.
50% output should be sufficient.
Like that?
Ready?
Lloyd, I don't think I'm cool. Also, Lloyd says some of the coolest stuff. Well, the
Do
thing
not
is,
bother us.
he was thinking about being cool in the context of, like, other people finding members of their party to be cool. Because, like, at least compared to somebody like Zelos who gets complimented for being cool all the time, that's kind of where Lloyd's insecurity was coming from. Particularly so many women find Zelos to be cool in some way, while Lloyd is just like, what? Why don't they think that about me? Why me no get that? Okay, I think we did get this one. I recognize the prompts. Okay, so that's a Kratos skit. So now we need to go over to the Tower of Mana. Can't really do the Kratos skits. The Kratos skits don't really work because he's not in the party. West of the Tower of Mana. So, learn how to turn, please. West of the tower on the beach. Maybe we got this one too. I feel like that might be one we got already. On beach. On beach. Would his dual blades, he's automatically cool. I don't know if he would agree with you. I mean, he does know that even though one sword has the power of 100 men, that two swords has the power of 200 men. But that's about it.
Not much of a specimen.
No weapon! Sonic sword blade!
Ready? Ray!
Void is cool, Rizless, while Zelos and Regal are cool with Riz. This is true.
We won.
And also, it's two different kinds of Riz. Zelos has the very intentional, in-your-face Riz. Regal has the, gentleman Riz. The gentleman's Riz, you know? The more sword, the merrier. Okay, looks like we got this one, too. It was another rain skit. Next to the bridge from Isolde to Haima. So that's over this way. We probably got this one because I did take this secret route back towards this area. Probably got this, but I will check in case we didn't. Is it on this side? Yeah, I think we got it already. Yeah. Okay. So true, streamer. So true. Okay, so we did get that one. Guidepost monument west of Tower of Salvation. Wait, so it's south of Haima? Okay, let me go to Haima. It'll be easier to navigate if I do it from Haima. Okay, so Haima, and then it said to go south? south of Haima. Wow, I love not being able to read. South of Haima, near the guidepost monument, west of the Tower of Salvation. West? Where's the tower? I forget where the tower is in relation to everything. Near this? Yeah, because the tower is like in this area, right? I love being wrong. Like this is the guidepost movement that they're talking about, I think. No, the Tower of Salvation's... It should be in this kind of area. Because, like, from Haima, you should be able to see it, like, from the cliff face. So maybe we did get it. Am I blind? Where the heck is the Tower of Salvation? Like, where's the cliff? It does the with the wow. Oh right, doesn't it get rid of the Tower of Salvation in this area after we like quote unquote complete the journey? So it actually shouldn't be visible anymore here, I don't think. Oh right, yeah, that's the spot where it was. So west of the tower. So it'd be over here. Which means you probably got it already. If so, but I will still land and make sure. There's a treasure chest here. Red sage? Oh, that's not what I was looking for.
I don't care for pointless
Like that. Ready?
That was pathetic.
I think we got this one, because it's the fact that I'm not seeing it, even though I'm in, like, the spot, it doesn't make sense. So, we probably got it. Unless it's, like, this way. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, which means we probably got it. Okay. That was a Colette skid anyway. Sandy Peninsula south of the tower. So it'd be over here? Okay. Just one more problem. King is doing his homework. You ever think about how kids in your adventuring party still have to do their homework while they're like saving the world or whatever? Isn't that messed up? Could you imagine being a kid and still having to do your homework while you're saving the world? I think we talked about this when we first got to Pablo Costa and we were having Genus take the aptitude test for the academy, but like crazy that he's still thinking about his homework. I don't remember which Genus skit this is, so I'm just gonna call it Genus. Curious about not being dumb. True. Factual. It looks like every character kind of has one of these, like, do you want to leave them alone or do you want to find out what they're up to type skit. Making good progress. We're almost done with the Symphonia. We're almost done with the Silveron skits. We will be on to the Teteala ones after. I I think we got less Tetheala skits, so we might have a little bit more to get through on them. And I'm really gonna be zipping, because I promised Oni Mama that I would be done by 7. Gotta figure out Wiener and stuff. Okay. I feel bad ending it like this quickly, like this poll, but, kinda gotta. We gotta get through these at the speed of light. It looks like we're asking what's up. What's up, bro? What you doing? Did you do your homework? Do we really have to do our homework? I mean, come on. You haven't done it yet. Rain's gonna get mad. Hey, Genus. No, Rain would know if I did your homework. I'll be fine. I'll write it down myself. Oh, it'll be fine. I'll write it down myself. It won't work. He looks so happy while saying this. I can't make the crazy mistakes that you make. You can be a real punk sometimes. I like how all of theirs usually end with Lloyd being like, you brat. Okay. Grassy Peninsula south of Asgard. Grassy Peninsula south of Asgard. I think it's this one. Your sword techniques are self-taught, right? Dang, you could be so mean. I would have punted Genus for that. I mean, fair. I am surprised that Genus survives without the punting. I feel like I know there's also this poll already, but you know. Some of these I'm just like, is there even a point in asking? But I still do it for the sake of it. Rain smacks him a few times, that's true. I think Rain is the one who usually gets Genus for being a brat the most. Which makes sense. She does hold the sister card. You know us well enough to predict the answer? Of course I do. You really think I wouldn't? I've seen how much you guys have been simping for Sheena and Rain, respectively. I already know the answers. Look at this overwhelming majority. Yeah, well, you could call it the Irving way of fighting. I'm amazed how strong you got all by yourself. What about you? Did you train? Yeah, everything is training when I'm in the village. Wait, while you're sleeping and eating too? Of course. We can't let our guard down at any time. That's the fate of those who live in the shadows, like us. But you let your guard down a lot, though. What? Well, you always fall into traps. Like you're one to talk. No, they're so silly. They're so funny. She's so silly. Okay. Next is to the Cat's Island. On the beach. So, like, the very far end. You're always fooled by mimics? Wait a minute. You might be onto something. Of course, it was right behind me. I need more of this all the time, please. Maybe I should just look up a supercut of Lloyd Sheena skits. Alright, we don't get any hints as to what this man is up to, just that he is up to something. Oh, whoops. I hit the wrong feature. I meant to hit poll, but I was about to start a Q&A, and it was just going to be called Regal. Regal is such a cool guy. I know I keep saying that, but like, he's just such an interesting character. Especially because he starts out with kind of like the lowest affection towards Lloyd. The fact that you can like work really hard and boost him up makes it really fun. I kind of feel like Regal's answer would be to just leave him alone, but nope. Well, no, we gotta get Dad to talk to us. Yeah, group Dad, please, please share with me what you are doing. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I like seeing the answers you guys pick. 20% of the skits require you to dwell on what the person would want to hear based on their personality, and 80% are acknowledge them or don't. Crispin Freeman really nails Regal. I agree. I mean, personality aside, I will admit that he's a good actor. I will give him credit where it's due. His deliveries as Regal were very, very solid. It's clear Regal is thinking about Perseia's sister, Alicia. True. He does dwell on her quite a bit. What's on your mind? I was thinking about the funds necessary if the world is indeed saved. Oh, yeah. Just because we defeat Crucius doesn't mean that's the end. Reconstruction is vital. But we have yet to cooperate with a large organization that can handle such a grand project. A large organization? Like the Renegades? No, a political organization. What kind of a political system governs Silverant? I don't know how to talk. Governs Silverant. Let's see. A long time ago, I heard there was a kingdom in Palmacosta. And before that, there was a king in Asgard. So the Designs managed to destroy political organizations as well. So there's no one who can take charge of the reconstruction. Tetheala has His Highness, but in Silverant it will be difficult. But that's really... but that's really amazing that you think about things like that. I have been taught to think this way ever since I was young. Whee! The whole English main cast kills it in this game. Yeah, Symphonia 1, they did an amazing job with the casting. And then whatever happened with Symphonia 2 happened. Then whatever the heck they decided to do there happened. Regal is the chess master, always thinking several steps ahead. True. But I mean, that's what happens when you're like the heir to a company and also a duke, you know? Like you kind of like learn how best to like preserve things and people so you can maintain good standing. Now which one of these is this on top of? Over there! Welcome back! Hanaki, part 2. Sometimes I think There's no such thing as a world where no one is sacrificed. It's too idealistic. You're probably right. Then what we're doing is... Ideals are abstract. In reality, people are unable to live without sacrifices. There are sacrifices in something even as simple as consuming food. Maybe it's impossible, but I still don't want a world that accepts the fact that someone is going to suffer. Do not think too broadly. Even if someone is sacrificed, there is still meaning in being kind to others. Sometimes I think. Sometimes I don't. Many such cases. For instance, you greet your friend with a smile in the morning. That might ease the friend's mind if they are anxious about something. Yeah, you're right. I guess I shouldn't try to make the world perfectly peaceful at once. You do not know what will make each person happy. So that is why we cannot allow a system that ignores the voice of some. That is how I feel. Okay. Regal, you're amazing. He's such a cool guy. Everything he does, I'm just like, look at this cool dude. As Navina Nova would say, he is kind of slay. Yeah, I have a feeling you guys are gonna choose mature. This is gonna probably boost his affection by a lot. I almost want to call him Prude because we can. He would just be like man standing. Such a Chad, true. Chad behaviors. Okay. I have to end it fast because I promised Oriwaba. I gotta go a little bit quick. Okay, you're so mature. Chat can't bring themselves to be mean to any party member. Well, you guys did choose the negative option with Sheena. Well, I say negative, but it just didn't change her affection value. You missed a chance to boost her. But that's the only time. Every other time, we've gotten affection up. You really are mature. No, this is probably your influence. Mine? Your pure viewpoint has probably rubbed off on me. I cry. I sob. This is so cute. Look at the... I love them. Okay. That was the last skit in Silveron. So now we can jump to Tetheala. Sheena is our wife. She gets another treatment. Okay, where is the... Yeah, there's the base. Alright. Warp, warp.
Lloyd, you like girls like Princess Hilda, don't you?
Huh? Well, yeah, she's pretty.
I knew it.
But you know, Colette, you're cuter than she is.
Really? Really?
Yeah. Zealous is always saying beautiful girls just seem to gather around me. When I was going to school back in the village, I was too embarrassed to say anything about it, but I actually wanted to join the Professor Rain fan club.
Oh, I see.
Sheena has her quirks, but she's still got a feminine side, and Persea's cute when she smiles, you know?
So it doesn't matter to you.
Huh? What doesn't?
That's all I need to hear. I've learned quite well that you're just like Zelos.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, Colette? Dang. I wonder if we got that skip because all of the girls have, like, high affection now. We seem like a player. That's so messed up, but also Lamau. That's crazy. I hope I used do that again. Yeah, he did kind of drop the ball on that, huh? Okay, east of Fuji Mountains and northeast of the Temple of Darkness. So, this way? Yep, this way. She's got a point if we have 4 girls at Soulmate. Well, Perseo is the only one that we didn't have at Soulmate. And since we chose the options that boosted her affection, yeah, we definitely all of them are soulmates. Honestly, the wording of this one is kind of iconic. I don't want to change it. Okay. Rain. I mean, I know what the answer is going to be, but... What, wrong? Don't know, don't wanna know. It's very funny. I can't help but leave the wording as is. Not that there's a point in asking it. Oh, whoa. People actually chose the negative option. Oh my, could this be active sabotage against the Rainlankers?
Want to know. Want to know.
She is a teacher, let's bully her. Dang! You guys have it out for the professor. Help the professor out, she's a good team mom. Don't call... Just because she's in her 20s doesn't mean she's team mom. I don't mind Regal being called dad, because Regal's like 28. He's close to 30. That makes sense. But like, Rain's in her early 20s. She's like just out of college. Why is it 50-50? Don't look at me. Rally behind Rain sweep. Dang. That's crazy. Okay, well. You guys did get it in the end. We got a 60-40 split. 28 is not old. No, I agree. It's not old either. But, like, if you're going to start assigning people mom role and dad role, it makes more sense for Regal to just stick to being dad. She's still mom material? Not really. I feel like the fact that she can't cook is a major debuff. She's got to get her crap together. She's, like, barely survived taking care of Genus. If anything, Genus was taking care of her. So, like... Still. Alright, what's wrong? What's wrong, Professor?
I don't understand. I'm cooking exactly according to the recipe that Genus gave me, but it's not going well.
Oh, it's your wacky cooking. What do you mean by wacky? But if you're following Genus's recipe, it should turn out a little better.
I guess I shouldn't have tried to put my own spin on it.
Spin?
Well, for instance, cakes. Cake is sweet no matter who bakes it, right? So wouldn't a spicy cake be a breakthrough?
I think I know why your cooking is dangerous. Loved yours and Reina's new cover, by the way. Yay! I'm glad you liked it. That one's been in the works for a while. I'm glad it's finally out. Spicy cake, yeah. Okay, Galrakia Forest in the desert area. I think Galrakia Forest is... Let's cross the bridge, right? Yes. And then the forest is over here, which means the desert area? What do you mean desert area? Oh, this place? Might have gotten this one already, because I feel like I've landed here before. Oh, no I didn't. Just kidding. Oh wait, no, that's a different one. Yeah, it's a different one. Okay, well. Oh, it's over there! Oh, I just barely dodged that speedrun attack towards me. Here we go. It is that skit. Shaking my head. Okay. Dang, you could be so mean to him. Oh, I think it's starting to storm outside. I just heard a roll of thunder. Looks like Onigashima's gonna get a rainstorm. Yippee! Okay. This time we bully the child. Rude! Why are you bully? Do not bully. A thunderstorm? How aesthetic? I mean, not in this form, since I'm using the chibi model. I mean, I guess it's comfy because it's, like, raining, but I was gonna say, I think that the thunderstorm aesthetic fits my normal model a bit more. Gotta spread it out to everyone equally except Sheena. Biased! Your Honor, there's bias in this court. Okay. Looks like what wrong one, so we are going to ask what's up. Genus is the BFF. What's wrong? Huh? Why are you sighing? Oh, I was just thinking that I've changed. You have? I think I've become more stubborn because of you. That's good. No, it's not. We only need one person who's stubborn. Hey, like the professor says, you shouldn't give up on things so easily. That's true, but you do get bored with things pretty easily. No, I don't. I don't give up on anything. Liar. Then why did you stop trying to memorize the summon spirit relational chart? That's another matter. Anyway, let's go. I'm getting bored of this place. Lloyd, you don't follow what you say. No, they're so silly. Okay. Southwest of Tetheala Tower of Salvation. Where's the Tetheala Tower? This way? Yeah, so south. South of this. South. Learn how to turn this. Oh no, it's southwest. Just kidding. Just kidding. I am a liar. Right, force field. Let me go around, please.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Egg Bear! Egg Bear! We're going to have fun with Egg Bears in Vesperia. I promise.
We won.
Zelos, you're rich, right? Yeah, in Tetheala, the lineage of the Chosen is powerful, second only to the royal family. In Silverant, people's quality of life didn't vary too much. But here, there's a huge gap between the rich and the poor. I was totally surprised. Your side will change once it starts to flourish. There will be a gap between the rich and the poor. Colette's family will probably get really rich. What if Colette succeeds in regenerating the world? She's not going to be around anymore. So, who's going to get rich? Colette's cousin's family will become the main lineage of the Chosen. The Chosen lineage has lots of relatives to make sure that the bloodline continues. But she didn't have any relatives in the village. Of course not. If a natural disaster struck, they'd all die if they lived in the same place. That's why none of my relatives are in Meltokyo. Remember to bring hydration on Vesperia? What do you mean? What do you mean, bring hydration? Elaborate. How did you know what I was writing? How did you know? How did you know? How did you sense it? No comment? What do you mean no comment? What do you mean? Because of Judith? Oh, fair. Understandable. Have a nice day. Borrowing your brain cell for a bit? That's okay, as long as I can have it back. I need it. Something, something, you know, in blondes. Don't. I mean, technically people already know that I really like Flynn, but like, I'll be very normal when we play Vesperia, trust me. Trust me. Just like how I'm normal playing this game. Very normal, very average, very simple individual. Yes. Okay. I gotta zoom. Of course everybody chose That's Rough Buddy. Being the Chosen is tough, huh? Yep. No good comes from being the Chosen. My kids. Southwest of Mizuho. Oh wait, we already got that one. I remember. Because that was the marriage skit. East of Tower of Salvation near Circle Forest. So back towards the tower. Now we're going east? It said towards the Circle Forest. I don't know if they know what they're talking about. East of Tower of Salvation. But when they say East of Tower of Salvation, what do they mean? Do they mean like from the entrance? Because if so, that's like this way. But it's saying like the Circle Forest. And I'm just like, who? Oh. East. Oh, learn directions. Near the Circle Forest, so not in it? Oh, okay, it's over here.
Say, have you ever ridden on a dragon wagon?
Nope, never.
I've been on one once.
Okay. He's like, cool story, I guess? I swear this man. Why is he like this? Wow. Okay, he doesn't elaborate. So true. I mean, it's to make fun of the fact that it's clearly, like, okay without, like, any particular interest. Okay, this one seems to have its answer, which is wow. Me that any of my friends tells me anything. Good, that's how it should be. Wow. How was it?
It's really fun. I've only done it once. But your body shakes at every step the dragon takes.
Seems like a rough ride.
There's a trick to it. You need to feel the rhythm. So I tried really hard to match the tempo and...
And?
I got sick.
That was fun?
No.
But you had fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't get it. Someone help them. The brain cell got lost in transit on that dragon ride. So please help them. They don't know what's going on. It's so funny. Okay, small island north of Ozette. So I think that's this way. On here. North of Ozette. So wait, Ozette is this way, and then we want to go north. Oh, I think we got this one already then? Because it didn't pop up. Oh, never mind, it's this direction. North? Huh? Which freaking island are we talking about? Video game? Which island? Video game. Okay. So like Ozette is here, then it's saying north. North? It's saying small island north. Oh, northeast. Whoops. I really can't read directions. My brain just autofills. Okay, so let me go back towards Ozette. This way, and then northeast. Northeast. It is a small island. Allegedly. This one? That was just here, wasn't I? Maybe it's on like the other side, like over here. Ah, yes.
Lloyd, I'm afraid.
What's wrong?
I'm sometimes frightened by thoughts of death.
Isn't that normal?
Lloyd, are you afraid as well?
Of course I'm afraid. You don't know what's going to happen. But I know that when you die, you can no longer do things that you could have done when you were alive. When you die, you can't do stuff. People die when they are killed, also.
Then, isn't it good to stop aging with X-Spheres?
Because you won't die?
Yes. If everyone stops aging, then no one will be left behind by time, like me.
If that's what everyone wants, then maybe.
Then, is what we're doing?
But Persea, there's one thing you can't forget. In order to awaken the X-Spheres, many people will have to lose their lives. Even if everyone in the world wants to stop time, half of them will have to die in order to make the X-Spheres. Everyone is afraid of dying. But is it alright to sacrifice half the population for the other half?
You're right. I forgot about the most important thing. So it's alright to be afraid. I'm glad.
My baby! They have such deep conversations, these two. My baby. Thanos joins the chat. I didn't think Persea would have a combo like that with Lloyd. She opens up to him about a lot of stuff as you like raise her affection level. Come on, guys, I believe in you. Good choices. You like it when I change them up, so I'll do my best. Very unlikely duo. I mean, there's a reason Persea and Regal are near the bottom. I feel like those two tend to become the most closed off when it comes to interacting with Lloyd and the rest of the party. I mean, Lloyd can bring them out of their shells a little bit, but they're still fairly closed off unless you, like, purposefully put in the work to bring them out. Oh my gosh, are we tying? Dang. Unless someone can break the tie. Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. Well, looks like the winner is Ya. I was surprised. I thought Not Too Scared, though, was gonna win. Who's the main character in this game? Lloyd.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yes.
Why'd you scare the Ya bar up? Missed the Yuno tiebreaker. So true. Were you wanting it to tie? I mean, I still would have chosen Ya regardless, so that wouldn't have really worked out in your favor. North of Temple of Lightning. Temple of Lightning is this way, and then north. So like up here. Me figuring out skip positions is half of the battle.
I don't care for pointless battles.
I've never wanted to beat up a beetle so much in my life.
Do not bother us.
Tying is good because we know for sure Yuno will pick the right answer. No, you gotta be joking. Did it really glitch out because I touched it and then I also hit the monster? What? No way. I'm gonna go inside the Tower of Lightning and I'm gonna see if I can fix it. Like, maybe it'll respawn if I, go inside a building and come out? Because that's rigged, if so. Hold on. Bugged. Worst game. Literally unplayable. It's gone! No way! That's crazy. I didn't think that was possible. Oh no. Well, sorry guys. You just lost another Sheena skit. I'm so sorry. That Sheena skit bugged. What a great series this has been. Game over, bro. Dang. At least the monsters are there. Are we happy about that? I didn't think we'd be happy about that. Okay, it's over there. Wrong side. cam game. That was so messed up, like, truly. I actually do feel bad about it, but like I don't have like a recent save is the problem. If I reloaded, we'd have to do everything over. I'm so sorry, man. That's crazy. Oof. I really didn't think that it would bug like that. Oh, that feels very yucky. Okay. Consider it a time save. True.
I thought Tadeala would be a lot more different.
Like how? Ain't there a replay or something, like a scene viewer? I think there's a way to view skits on the in the cat's island, but it's only the Z skits, not the affection level skits. There isn't a scene viewer otherwise. Like how?
Like no one would be hungry, and they'd all wear really nice clothes and always be smiling.
They're wearing nice clothes.
But there are people who look dirtier than us. I guess Tetheala isn't a perfect world after all.
Man, I'm still like in shock. See, I figured it would have just reloaded and like had the circle there. But I guess it would have been weird for it to like load me in on that circle, considering how it interacts when you touch it. Weird. Literally in shambles, I'm gonna go take an angry nap. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Not that I could have predicted it, but like, dang. Gonna go get food? Okay. I really do need to speed this along. Ugh. Never seen that happen before? I know! It's crazy! Yeah, you're right. There are humans, elves, and half-elves, and not everything is perfect. I guess that's reality.
I'm going to work harder.
Huh?
This is reality, but I want the world to be a happier place, so I'm going to work hard at it.
Yeah, let's do it together. The second hardest thing to do from a morality standpoint is having to be rude and nasty to Colette to reduce her naturally high affection. I know, right? Since we haven't been mean to her, I feel like we are dangerously close to making her stay in the top 3. New bug found 20 years later. I mean, this is technically a more recent port. Like 6 years-ish later? 5? Somewhere in there? Okay. This one's a Kratos skit. We don't need that one. Southeast of Flanor, along narrow path. Southeast of Flanor. So this way. Along narrow path. So this. Yup. Peace. Don't flushy over together. Ellipses. Man. Mean. Okay.
Ha ba ba ba.
I mean, true. You really can't be mean to Colette. It's really hard to do it. Zelos is going through his Batman arc. Yeah, because he's brooding. He's also brooding, like, in the corner of the map. This time you were lucky to catch the seed trigger before the monster caught you. I mean, the monster is just kind of sitting there. Some of them do that. They don't usually, like... Some of them won't rush out. We are lucky that that one is one that is just sitting. Because if I lost a Zelos skit, I would have been sad. We can't lose those. I like him too much. We're about halfway through, by the way. This is skit 10. Of 20. So there's 10 more. Speaking of which, we should end so that I can mume. Thank you guys for being so prompt with the poll. When driving home and my gasoline gauge is on E, is that bad? Probably? Because that usually means that there's no gas, right? That means that it's empty? Where did the poll go? I hit end poll. Where did it go? I'm pretty sure the winning one was brooding anyway. But where did the results go? Into the void, I guess? Maybe I ended it too fast. Mach speed. Oh, there we go. But yeah, no, that probably means that you're not going to be able to make it home. Do you keep emergency gas in your car? Because you should, for situations like that. E stands for eternally full. That is not how it stands for. E stands for infinite gas. Yes, obviously. Very unlike you to be brooding. Hey, what are you trying to say? Well, you act like there's nothing wrong, even when there is. What? You really seem to... I mean, forget it. What? Come on, Zelos, you can tell me. No, no, no. It's not like me. Anyway, you just totally impressed me with what you just said. Oh. Oh? That's all you have to say? They're so dumb. Nothing is going on in that brain. Tehepero, well, I guess you're going to have to get towed. Rest in rib. It'd be like that sometimes. Where's the next one? Southeast of Altamira Island. Okay, so go to Altamira first so that I get understanding of the place. And then southeast from it. Turn this way. Southeast. Over here. I'm in charge of cooking today, so look forward to it. So what do you want to eat? These are literally the same answer. Talk about a trick question. Hi! Hanaki, welcome in! Corbett wants you to find the difference between these two answers. They're the same answer. This would be so awful if you didn't have a guide. That's crazy. Haven't played this game in so long. Yeah! It's very nostalgic for me, too. I've beaten the game so many times because I love it so, so much. It was like the first JRPG I ever played. I guess if you don't count Pokemon. 50-50 time. I will scream, actually. I want to see if you guys can guess it, though. There's a chance. I believe in you. Okay, let me scroll down so that I don't keep getting confused. Okay. Looks like the winning one is anything's fine. So I will end. Big 50-50 is on theme. It's not gonna happen. You guys chose the right answer. Good job. Anything's fine. Come on, that's not fun. But I like everything you make. Really? You're a really good cook. Well, yeah, I do most of the chores around the house. Then when do you study? At school. No way. Then your grades should be the same as mine. Hey, you don't even study at school. You're only awake during lunch and PE. I'm also awake during art. Is that something to be proud of? You do a lot better just by paying attention in class. Nah, studying is for chumps. Cloud Tomos, can you confirm? Cloud Tomos, aka chumps, can you confirm? I love that line, it's so good. Huh? What's the point of school anyway? I mean, do I really need to know math? Of course! You use it every day! You use it every day! Cloud Tomo's only studying in it. You know what? That's fair. I get it.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Really? The hit and mid attack? That's messed up.
Was that a bit too much?
Okay. Northeast of Altamira. Did we get that one? I feel like we would have gotten that one. Northeast. It's like northeast of the city, right? So we go here, and then northeast. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we like definitely got this one. We definitely picked this one up because there isn't a surface over here. Yeah, okay. Unless? Okay. Okay. What's the next one? Ymir House of Guidance. So, Ymir, the Ymir Forest. House of Guidance, though. Have we actually gone to the House of Guidance? I don't recall if we have. Oh, it might be this place. So near House of Guidance, and then we want to go south. Where is that? I think it might be a different one. Yeah, we need this. Oh, there's one over there too. They're like all in like a concentrated area. What were you like as a kid? I was both handsome and smart. A prodigy. Prodigy? You were easily prodded? The fact that you're serious is what makes you scary. Hey, don't make fun of me. Yeah. Anyway, I was an idol known throughout Tokyo. That's what I don't get. You're funny, but why do girls go for you? Are you jealous, Lloyd? No, it's not that. I didn't understand it either, but I did find out soon enough. Prodded. Prod-easy? He's so... Lloyd, you're just so... I wish I could articulate my thoughts about these characters better, but unfortunately I just love them so much that I can't. Why? So true. True and correct, objectively. Full of so much stuff it breaks her speech center. Literally me. Unfortunately, very real. Alright, looks like it's, Y. Correct response. Why? It's because I'm the chosen. So? I don't think it matters if you're the chosen or not. Those are such cajoling words. If you want to think that way, then that's fine. My babies! Ugh, I like them so much! Ugh. Man. List of characters that ruined my life. Letheon Gorge. Where is that again? Okay, no, that's the Abbey. Letheon Gorge. That's the mine. So we back in the mine. This is the... yeah, that's where Heimdall is. Is the gorge up here? Nope, that's the tower. That's Mizuho. Forest. Temple of Lightning. Oh no, I don't remember where the gorge is. We were literally just there, and yet I do not remember. Where the heck? Altamira? I want to say that it's over here, but no, that's the mine. And then, like, if I go the other way, that just points me in the direction of the tower. Hold on. There's an easy way to check. Oh wait, I went in the wrong order. I guess I could have done the other way, but it's fine. Let's see. Galrakia Forest. Decisions. What was lost. Crimes. Kidnapped. Otherworldly Gate. Right, this is back. And then, okay. That's where the gorge is. Okay. So wait, I was kind of right. It was in this direction. I don't know why it doesn't show up on the map, though. Okay. So I need to go southwest of here. On grass by mountains. So here? Yep. Oh look, we get to make up for it. We get to make up for our past mistakes. Alright. Yup, Sheena again. I feel like I know, but still, I will ask. Okay. We are almost done. It's cool that the synopsis has the date when you did it on. Cool to see how long you've been playing. I mean, I think I have this in my debut week, right? So it's literally been with me since the beginning. Granted, we've done a lot of on and off again episodes. Symphonia is kind of the easiest thing to push off of the schedule in favor of doing other stuff. So while it hasn't been the most consistent, still. Vote's a little too close. Yeah, guys, man, you should try to split it up a little. As if you would ever. Huh? Are you crying? What? No, I'm not crying. I just remembered the past. The past? Yeah. Hey, Void. You were banished from your village, right? How did you feel when it happened? Was it painful? Well, yeah, but it was my own fault. My pain is nothing compared to the people that died because of me. That's true. But if it's still painful and it hurts, what are you supposed to do? Just cry. We're friends, aren't we? If something painful happened, I'll be there for you. Thanks, Lloyd. Let's see how hard I can cry. They're so soft. Sobbing, crying. I love them. With south of Ymir Forest, so this way. I think I might have got this one already because it's a rain skit. Yeah. I am seeing we've got it already. Okay, southwest of the Toys Valley Mine. So we're back in the mine. South. So we go here and then we point south. Well, I think we got this Regal skit already too. Because it's right by the dock, and this was one of the few places where we actually used the EC. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got this already.
Rising Falcon! Like that?
Devastation. Resolute infection.
Ready? Alright.
Her little squeak when you break her guard. My poor baby. Yeah, I think we got this one. Or maybe we didn't. Wait. I was looking at the wrong one. Southwest. Okay, so we did get the one that was south of the mine, but we have to find the one that's southwest. This way? Oh, okay, yeah, we didn't get this one. Made it to a gas station? Nice! I'm glad.
Lloyd, is there someone that you like?
Dang, a straightforward question. Let's see. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you made it. That's good. Was worried, but glad it is okay. What? It's Celos that he likes, right? I mean, at this point, because we keep choosing the positive answers for pretty much everybody, I think he likes everybody equally. Meh. Back with food, I picked one. Is that bad? Shruggy. I don't know. We'll find out. Everybody else is choosing what. Hello, Hanaki. Welcome in. Okay. Looks like everybody chose what for the most part. What?
Professor Rain said that Genus likes me. And then if that's the case, what about you?
I haven't really thought about stuff like that. I like everyone. You guys are all my friends.
Then Colette, Sheena, and Professor Rain are...
They're all friends. Colette I've known since childhood. Sheena's like a pal, and the professor is, well, the professor.
And me?
You? Well, maybe like a younger sister.
I see. I understand. So no one in particular is special to you.
Huh? Well, you're all special. You're my friends.
Yes, you're right. I think that's fine for now.
What is this game? It's in the title, but it's called Tales of Symphonia. Okay, then we got the one that was near the pier, east of Toys Valley Mine, on the far east side of the continent. So, far east side. This way? So I guess like this way? Let me land. Can I go too far? I might have gone too far. Oh, we're there. Can I land, please? No, I have to walk. Let me land, like, in front of it, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Void is denser than a black hole. Real. That is his charm point, though, I agree. Okay. Once again, we have the, do we ask or do we leave them alone? We just have 2 more after this, assuming that I didn't already get them. Because I don't remember. We're almost there. We've almost affected all of the levels. And then I'm gonna get us to Flanor, so that we can do the Flanor scene. All of this work is worth it, I promise you. I know I've been making you guys choose, but it's gonna be worthwhile. We need to see. We need to see the results. And there will be a final choice. The final showdown. Looks like everybody chose what wrong. Yeah. It'll be worth the wait. It will, I promise. What wrong? Is something wrong? You look sad.
No, I'm just uneasy.
About what?
My time has started to move forward. My body is going to grow older now, and that scares me.
Why? It's a good thing.
I look 12, but I am really... I'm afraid that the gap between my real age and my appearance will eventually become a burden.
I can't really explain it well, but I think it depends on the person.
What?
People say I'm a kid, but I think it's because I haven't experienced a lot of things yet.
Yes.
So you're the same too. Time doesn't make you an adult, right? It's the experience. So things like your actual age don't matter. And let's experience things together.
With you? Yes. Thank you.
You're so cute. Okay. Guidepost monument northeast of Toys Valley Mine. Oh my gosh, everything is by this mine. So way back near the mine. Northeast, hidden in trees. It's near the monument, they said. Do not leap at me. Oh, it's over there. Okay.
I wonder if Silverant would become like Tethe'ala if peace continued for 800 years.
Very straightforward. Okay. We gotta be pretty quick with this one. Onimama's starting to get impatient. I promised I would be done at 7. Here I am. This is what I get. I am chronically incapable of finishing on time. It's crazy. It also doesn't help that it's Symphonia, so I, like, don't want to stop. Ugh. I am making it hard on us both, though. Okay. Only 3 votes. Oh, okay, now it's split. Does anyone want to throw in a last-minute vote, or am I going to have to be a tiebreaker because we need to zoom? Any last-minute votes? Speak now. Okay, we got a maybe. Maybe. Okay, it looks like majority is going towards maybe, so we're just gonna go ahead and call it on this one. Maybe. I'm so excited! Maybe Celia will become 10 times bigger. I'll probably get lost. Yeah, but it'll be more fun to play hide and seek.
Yeah, that'll be really fun.
Oh, but I'm too old to be playing kiddie games, though.
Really? Oh, I guess we won't be alive 800 years from now.
Oh, that's right. Damn, I really wanted to play.
So you did want to play. I'm glad.
They're so... baby. Okay, and then the last one is the Northwest Islands of Tethe'ala, which I believe is like these... It's like this away. These islands. Such such a wholesome way to think of it. They're so cute. They're like, our hometown could be huge. It could be like a capital. I love them. Now the question is, which of these has it? Oh, it's the farthest away one. Of course it is. Of course it is. How could it be? You didn't think of it until she said something. He was too excited about hide and seek. Please understand. Hey, do you think I'll become cool like you when I'm your age? You consider me cool? That is a misunderstanding. The wording on the second option makes me think of that one Vine where it's like, oh my god, just take the cup of bed! Alright, guys. Final poll before we make our way to Flanor and we start the actual poll. Haven't seen that Vine? It's really good. I wish I could remember the name of the creator, but it's her being like, Darlene, you did such a great job hosting the barbecue. And then she's like, oh my gosh, because like I didn't even really try all that hard. It's just her like talking in this really obnoxious voice, and then it's like, oh my god, just take the cup of bed! It's very, very funny. Just take the freaking compliment! It's a very real. I relate to that one. Okay. Since we do have to go a little bit fast, I'm gonna make sure that the votes are at a kind of decent spot, and then... it looks like they already are. Okay, sick. We are going to end it here on this one. These both seem like positive options. Well, I mean... every time you guys choose the wrong answer, it's just it just means there's no affection level up. It just like there's no change. It stays where it is. That said, you guys did choose the wrong one. Take a compliment for once. Say something. I'm sorry. It's so over. Regal just stared at him judgmentally. Okay. Well, with that, we have gotten all of the skits. What an anticlimactic ending. Okay, I'm getting us back over towards Flanor, because that's where we need to progress the story. I am going to save outside of Flanor, and we are going to do the thing. I'm very excited. Okay. I'm also, like, I could technically go back to Triette and see where our affection levels are, but I just want to progress this. Regal's like, what's a compliment? He's me for real. Where's Zelos? What is wrong with him? Why is he wandering off at a time like this? We don't have a choice. Let's go see the doctor first. Good doctor. So, why do we have to come way out here just to find a doctor? If you want just any doctor, regardless of skill, there's plenty available. But with a severe wound like that, there's only a few who could save him. We won't get anywhere by standing around talking about it. We need to hurry. Yeah, I know. Hang in there, Altessa. Keeping it a mystery for next time. Oh. We can start that quest, but we're not going to do that right now. Mr. Guy. I don't even know if I'm really going to do that quest, though, because that's a pretty difficult one to do. Mind over matter. Ugh, cold, cold, cold. You're such a wimp, Lloyd. It doesn't matter if I'm a wimp or not, it's still cold. Just don't think about it. And while I'm on the subject, how can you not be cold wearing short sleeves and shorts? What? Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel really cold. He wasn't thinking about his clothes, and that's why. I see what you mean about thinking about it. They're such dorks. Someone help them, please. Just ignore the temperature 5 head. Real. Ionis is that weird rock they had me ingest. Use that to make the Ring of the Pact. Can I really do this? Zelos, there you are. Why are you mumbling to yourself? What? Lloyd, you're late. The hospital's right here. Come on, hurry up. He's so funny with the mask on his face. Anyway, skipping the line, bye losers.
Doctor!
Oh my, if it isn't Sheena. It's been a while. How's everyone in Yuzuho?
It's an emergency. We have someone who's about to die.
Oh my, it sounds like things aren't quiet and peaceful. Stop standing there chatting and hurry up and get ready to go. It'll cost you. How can you talk about money at a time like this? I'm not running my business as a charity. You... We'll pay anything, so please, hurry. You're taking advantage of people when they're in need. Fine, we'll give you as much as you like. How much do you want? Let's make it payment upon success. First, I need to see the patient. Travel expenses and hazard pay will be billed separately. Fine, whatever. Then please give me an escort. Let's see. The 3 of you will be good. Oh. Okay, wait, which 3? Zelos, Presea, Regal? Wait, that means that they're in order, aren't they? Hold on. Sorry, I'm clicking out for a sec because I'm checking my knowledge base. Oh. Genus range, Sheena, Zelos. Yeah. Oh wait, no, Zelos, Presea, Regal. So they're slightly out of order, but like the usual bottom ones are the ones that are at the bottom here. Okay. We'll take your Bayard, okay? Yeah, okay. I guess I'll wait here in the city. Oh, I just realized I forgot to save.
Who is it? Come on in.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna do this one by one. We can't save, so... I forgot! I'm dumb. I forgot that it throws you right in. I thought it was gonna give me a second to, like, actually break. Whoops. That's on me. Alright, well, we're gonna have to vote one by one. This is where you guys are gonna kind of have to say, yes or no. That's kind of bad. Yeah, I forgot. Whoops. That's on me. All of this work just for me to forget. Oopsies. It makes sense. I'm trying to rush this because Onimama is getting really impatient with me. Okay. Yes, it does all come down to this. So, they're going to show up in order. I will say that at least. But you guys are going to have to say yes or no. And that will determine how this advances. You can say yes at any time. You can also say no at any time. We get 4 chances. And that's all I'll say. So let's see. Who's up first? Makes sense.
Lloyd, did I wake you? It's snowing outside.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
In Flanor, literally the coldest city. Lloyd, I wonder why it's so cold. It's a very Lloyd response.
Yeah, it's really cold.
Baby.
You sure sound happy.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually tell it's cold. I'm so happy.
Aww.
That's right. You couldn't feel things like that just a little while ago, huh?
Say, Lloyd, if you don't mind the cold, do you want to go for a little walk?
Okay. This is your moment, guys. Don't just say it in chat. I'm giving you a poll. You have to decide by poll like we decided everything else. How can I say no to that? She deserves it. To be fair, this is what I get for not saving. I should have saved before this so we could have seen all the options, but it looks like we're not going to know. Although, like, granted, right? Because we were nice to literally everyone, I am not surprised that it caused all of the affection levels to kind of, like... My guess, though, I will say this, based on the fact that Sheena, Presea, Zelos, and Regal all left, that means that they were the bottom 4. So we were probably looking at, in order, I mean, I actually don't know if this is necessarily the order, but it probably is Colette, Rain, Genus that are the top 3, based on how we acted, because... As I said at the beginning, they start out with the highest affection level from the beginning, from the onset, because they like Lloyd. And if you're not mean to them, or you keep choosing answers that kind of favor them, those points will only shoot up. And we were not really mean to anybody. We messed up with, like, Sheena, and then we messed up with Regal. But it looks like, in the end, despite our best efforts to try and get... If everyone is maxed, does Colette still take priority? Yes. It openly states that here. It says that if there are multiple people that have soulmate status, they are chosen in order of priority from the initial list. So, like, from the highest priority down. So because we probably got everybody to soulmate status, it defaults to Colette because Colette starts out with the highest. Yeah. So it is chosen based on, like, the initial priority values there. But it looks like we've made our choice. Since we have chosen Colette. I mean, it makes sense to do Colette for a first playthrough as well. A lot of the other characters, they're, like, a bit more flavor texty for, like, after you've experienced the base game. MC buff. It's more like MC and heroine buff, because she is technically the canon heroine. Well, yeah, it looks like Colette has won. This is good to experience the game at the face value, though. The game usually recommends that you choose Colette first, anyway. What we're gonna do, though, this was going to happen regardless of who won, but I'm going to find a compilation of all of the Flanor scenes, and we'll watch them all together, and kind of, like, experience the game from that POV. We'll have, like, a little moment, not tonight, because I'm running late, but we will do it, another time. Maybe we'll start next time by looking at the affection levels. It should be okay. I don't think we'll get bonked. It's just game cutscenes. Just thinking to myself, I look up a supercut. No, watch them together with me, so I can gush about everybody. Pleading. Watch it with me. We'll make it a watch along. It'll be fun. But yeah. I honestly don't mind it being Colette. This works. Alright.
Sure.
Alright, time for cute baby time.
Look! You can see out over the city! It's so beautiful!
Yeah.
Lloyd, do you remember what Kratos said?
What was it?
He said we can throw the X-Spheres away at any time. But right now, we need to carry the burden of the hopes and dreams of the victims and fight on their behalf.
True.
Oh, that. That was when we saw X-Spheres being made at the human ranch in Silverant.
It's the scene from the opening, yeah.
He was talking about your mother, wasn't he?
But he works willingly for the boss of the guy responsible for turning my mom into a monster.
I don't think that's true. Kratos saved us over and over again. And he protected you too, Lloyd.
Yeah, but
And so, I'm sure he cares about both you and your mother.
She's so sweet. She's trying to look very optimistically at the fact that Kratos is Lloyd's dad. She wants to have faith in him.
He's a wonderful father, don't you think?
is that why you brought me out here? To tell me that?
Oh, he's so mad. Grumpy, grouchy boy.
Yeah, I guess that was part of it.
Thanks, but it's okay. I'm not really shocked about the fact that he's my father anymore.
But
Origin seal?
I'm sorry for bringing it up. But if he unleashes all the mana from his body, then not even he could...
I know. No one knows if he'll survive or not.
And that's why we need to find a way to release Origin without Kratos losing his life. Just like the way you saved me.
Colette?
I'm sure everyone will understand, okay? Please?
She's trying so hard. She's so... I mean, I understand her. She's never wanted anybody to perish through this. She's always looking for ways to make sure that nobody has to die. And, like, especially now, like, with them, like, getting to know Kratos on their journey, and then also finding out all this stuff about how Kratos tried to be a good father, even though he had to be absent. Her sympathy is, like, through the roof for him.
Thanks, Colette. But I look at it this way. Kratos has his reasons for siding with Mythos.
That's also true.
And I want to hear what those are. Anything else I do is going to wait until after that.
True.
You're going, aren't you? To Darius Karlon.
Yeah. I plan to go after we check on Altessa's condition tomorrow. I don't agree with Mythos' vision. I have to prevent it from happening. I'm going to fight him.
Yeah, kick his butt.
Is it okay if I come a little closer?
Oh. Yeah.
Sure.
It's suddenly so shy.
I don't want to see this beautiful scenery ruin the way Silverant was.
I won't let that happen.
This time, we're going to protect it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know the 7th Dwarven vow?
Of course she does. She's the one who says it the most when she's in the party with you.
The one you hate the most, right?
Goodness and love will always win. I really hope that's true.
I guess her line didn't play there. That's kind of sad. They said it in unison. That's so cute.
Are you worried? Then, take this.
What's this?
It's a charm. A Flanor snow bunny. They say it brings good luck. I had them take one to Altessa earlier. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Literally, they're so cute.
Lloyd, we're all with you. Now that you have a charm too, everything will work out okay.
Optimism. We've got this.
Yeah, you're right.
We got the snow hare. And they stay outside for a little bit together. I only kind of regret this outcome.
Guys, how's Altessa?
Everything's fine. Like, and we'll still get to see the other options. I'll make sure of it when we start next time.
Well, he managed to pull through. Some dudes from Mizuho were hanging out there to guard him, so everything is all right.
Yippee!
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right? So this time, we're going to strike them first.
Well, so you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid Crucius.
Yeah, I have 2 objectives. prevent the establishment of Mythos' new age, and release Origin.
Let's go.
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
We'll figure that out. I have to kick his butt.
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die. We also don't know if he'll side with us or not. We don't have the time to worry about things we're not sure of.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword?
True.
Even if you break Origin's seal, you can't wield it, remember? And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to handle a sword.
Just learn sword fighting. Easy.
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
You do?
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords? I received magic injections with the latest in Tetheala technology. In other words, I'm a human with elven blood in me. That should work, shouldn't it?
Huh?
Then I guess this will be the final battle.
Understood. Let us end this.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
Yeah,
Just believe hard enough to wield it.
I'll do
True.
my best too.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
Why?
They want you as Martel's vessel. We'll have either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
Baby.
If that's what you want.
She's so upset about this.
No, I'm going too.
Yeah, that's right. Tell him no.
But
I get it. You don't think you can protect her.
Hey, what the hell? Don't be mean.
That is so sad.
I'm gonna throw you.
what did you say?
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Bro.
Zelos!
Yeah, beat him up.
Take her along, Lloyd. They're gonna be after her no matter where she is.
Worst person you know makes a great point.
You ought to know that by now. Be a man. Show her what you're made of.
Wow, we actually have the same opinion for once.
Me and Sheena are both just like, wow, that's shocking.
Sorry, Lloyd, but I agree with Zealous this time.
Alright. Colette will come with us, okay?
Thank you, Lloyd. And everyone else, too.
Does Tetheala really have a technology like that?
It sure does, for some weird reason.
It sure does.
All right, let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Zelos. I trust you.
What are you talking about? Well, of course I can understand that you're counting on me. Just place your faith in me.
Faith, huh? I hope so.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
I'm fine. Everything's good. Okay. Well, I'm going to save here. We got the cutscene. This goes to show, though, even if I had saved outside and we went through all the affection levels, I think you guys still would have chosen Colette. I think you would have just been like, yeah, of course we're gonna go outside with her, and I would have been like, oh, okay. Anyways, next time we will make the steps necessary to proceed to the final battle. I am looking forward to it. We're nearing the end. We're actually pretty close, all things considered. Sheena or bust? I'd have chosen Sheen. Well, unfortunately, Sheena wasn't even an option. The bottom four were the bottom four. They weren't even an option. 52 hours? Don't look at that. Don't look at it. Don't perceive it. But okay, I'm gonna call it here, like I said. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for this slightly longer than usual stream. So tomorrow we have the morning Zatsu, and then we also have the members only in the evening where we'll be playing Rap vs. City and like other Jackbox. So if you are a tier 2 or tier 3 member, you'll be able to join us for the member games at night. Otherwise, I'll be streaming in the morning. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you have a good rest of your time zone. And until I see you again, Yunotsu!